Okay, so a couple of things happen for the past few days and thing, and I find it's really, to me, I put it in the put most of them in the context of crazy. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so the thing about it is that we had not we, eh, eh, not we. They had a fire in France with some big church-like structure. They call it Notre Dame or whatever it is. But anyway, it seems as though it could be maybe for them a historical site or tourist attraction, whatever it is. But anyway, for whatever reason, the thing decided to burn. I don't know. As a matter of fact, maybe they're investigating what burned this place because I don't know. Okay? What burned the place? But place always burning anyway. And a lot of them wicked people places those burn too. Good people place those burn too. But I will tell you something. It's not just the fire. It's not the fire that really make me feel bad. As a matter of fact, anything with steeples like that, I feel they should burn anyway. Okay? And I am being honest with you. But it's the people around. I mean, I'm talking about like our people. Our people. Talking about this place, like if this place is, it's like a promised land, you know, like it means so much to our people. No, it doesn't mean anything to our people. Unless what it means is our slave labor they used to build it, and all the wealth that they rob out of Africa and other poor countries to build it. Maybe that's what it means. But I don't see how this thing could have any significance to our people that is struggling on the face of the earth, that is being oppressed by the people of France and the people of England and the people of America and those stuff like that. I don't see how it applies to us. Seriously. I just can't see it. You know? And right now is like the French president or prime minister, whatever he is. He basically kind of grasp onto it. The fact that so many people across the world is feeling sorry, you know, and stuff like that for a building, and they pledging to, they want to fix it up. You understand what I'm saying? They want right, so they want money now. They want to give them money now to build it back the way it used to be. Okay? So up to this moment I'm making this video, it is said that they already got like $1 billion already. That's a lot of money. I could do with some of this money right now, but they wouldn't give me that when they have to buy some bricks. You understand? And the other thing that struck me in the same vein with the same thing is that there was this African president. I can't, what country he was from, I can't remember anyway, but if you remember that, you could always put it in the comment. He pledged to donate a big sum to build back Notre Dame or whatever it is named. You see, and the way he was talking and the way he said it, it's just like if he wanted to do it on his own. Like he's the authoritative figure in this in this business here. Yeah, I will buy that and build it. The point I'm making is this: now when you talking like that, I say you talk like an idiot, Blackie. Because These are the same people that was down in Africa oppressing, and they still oppressing your own people in some way or the other. They are still oppressing your people. These are the same people that suck Haiti dry, that people in Haiti are dying out of hunger, and not one of you putting a hand to help them. You understand? That is what aches me. When you people, I can understand leaving your own people undone and go and contribute to other people. What you expect to gain from that in the long run? That is just totally foolish. They rob you. As a matter of fact, France is who has Haiti in the position Haiti is right now. France. Right? Not too long ago, how much, if I am wrong again, tell me. But they suck Haiti off some $12 billion, maybe double that too. You understand? That's what these people do. These people have no compassion for our people. So why must you show compassion to those people? Why? Why? There is something going on in this world that if you don't open your eyes to see, one day you all black kids will wake up and realize you all are just big idiots. Seriously. So let me tell you another thing I noticed happen past couple days. You know, things are just happening now. Okay, just my observation. To me, when all you start to worship all your Satan and all your stuff like that around this time, all your eating cake and going against or Elohim, all kind of thing does happen. Okay, so let me tell you what I realize happened, what I see happen based in the news. So you had this barber in Philadelphia in America. Okay, he's a barber, and what he do, he usually give his own people, well, maybe other people too, but basically it's his people. Otherwise, if he was giving other people's, he wouldn't have a problem. But it seems as though he's giving his people free haircut, people that are homeless and people that cannot, well, they cannot pay for the trim. And at least, even though you're homeless, at least take a trim and look good. That is what he does. But what do you think happened? The police cracked down on him like for doing that, like if he's selling coke. And the police telling him not to give those people free haircut, because it's just like if he's violating some law. Now that is crazy, man. You see, those people who don't love us, they enjoy seeing us in the gutter, our people in the gutter. So they will judge our people in the gutter and judge us with the same judgment. But if we stretch in our hands to pick up our people, then they have a problem with that, because basically they doesn't want us to unite. What they want us to do is to be like slaves to them, serving their system, and to hell with our people. That is why they make some of our people rich, to make them basically, not all of them turn house slaves, but to make them house slaves. So then those that is lower and poor in their view, you understand, they could use those house slaves to lord it over them. You understand? I am not saying every person who becomes successful wealthily, materially, is a house slave. That is not what I am saying. But what I do know is that based on the actions of a lot of people in our community who has maybe material success and stuff like that, but with no head, no sense, and no wisdom, basically, you understand, they usually think that they are better than the other people. And these are the same people that will ride with the Pharisees and the Romans to crucify our Elohim all over again, our Savior. Those are the people, in other words, that will join with your enemies. You understand? For 30 pieces of silver, you understand, and betray you. So we have those kind of people in our community. But what I am saying is this here now, that this brother trying to help out his own people, and they don't want that. Doesn't that tells you something? That tells me a whole lot of stories, man. And just a little closer to home. Recently when Buju Banton came out, I should also say that, and I would tell anybody, I don't support him going and apologize to no homosexual straight. I don't support in that. I would never support he on that level. You understand? Because to me, I consider that bow. Honestly, stick for what you believe in and be cool. You understand? What you stick for, what you decide to live for, be prepared to die for it. That is a principle. So when you renege on that and you go back on your principle, then now I don't have respect for you in that kind of level. I don't know how you will redeem yourself in that level, but right about now, But there is something that happened that I should talk about. After he made his first show, for some reason, well, I mean, trying to give back to the community because whatever, he's a virgin still, right? So he went out and he feed the poor, buy food for them. They are all over on the street, so he probably go down in the square wherever they are, and they're giving them food. Yeah, you have to feed people. He feed people. But then after I saw a blogger saying in Jamaica who always blog them kind of thing, and he said that Buju Banton is under some problems with the laws and the government and those people and the police because they are saying that, are telling him that he should not go down there and feed people. You understand? So according to what the guy said, it's like they want to maybe, who knows, maybe have a certain area where you could go and feed them. When people on the street and they're hungry, which areas you getting them to go and feed them? The point I'm making is this. Whatever happens, if those people getting food to survive, why stop? Why even mention not to feed them and stuff like that? That is crazy. If the government want to put them in a place for them to get their food, then build a place, gather them up, bathe them, clean them, get some brethren to pass the little baba thing on them, the little machine, make them look shiny, or bathe them if they want to keep their beard and stuff, bathe them and clean them up and put them in a place and feed them. So right there now, homeless, over. That is what we gotta do. You understand? We gotta do that. You see? So at the end of the day, what we have to learn to do is to help our people. Not thinking about going on, I have to contribute to go and build Notre Dame. What Notre Dame have to do with you? What kind of history it have in Notre Dame for you? I hear people talking about, and they lamenting 800 years of history gone. For who to read? Whose history? For who? Tell me. How does the 800 years of history or 400 years of history inside it applies to us? Did you ever go inside there and see all that history? Are the amount of things they steal? They stole from us. What? Who cares about Notre Dame? Maybe some people do. But why? I'm going to tell you something. And I will end my video on this note. Every time I see a steeple, whether I see a steeple in town, this Catholic church and them, or I see them on TV, I don't watch TV, but somehow I see them on the internet, or wheresoever I see that steeple, you know what comes to mind? I'll tell you what comes to mind every time. Every living time I see it is the Tower of Babel. Honestly. Because, I don't know, but that steeple pointing up there, you understand? It always reminds me of the Tower of Babel. You understand? And I always tell myself, I don't know what yet, but one day I'm hoping to know that it have some sinister meaning to this hotel, this steeple and this bell up there. That is not normal. You understand? That is not according to any scripture in the Holy Bible. You understand? The only structure that people try to build to say they want to reach up in heaven is the Tower of Babel. And at that time, the demon name that was running the whole area at them time is a guy named Nimrod. It's the same guy that was worship when Christmas time. You understand what I'm saying? So when I see a tower, this steeple, and it reminds me of that. It reminds me of Satan people. You understand? It's as simple as that. That is why you find that I don't see this thing don't attract me in any positive way. So I don't see certain people, our culture, our people, I don't know, them they gone out of our culture already as far as I'm concerned. But people that looks like us, they will have pictures and snapping pictures and making you think that those buildings that were built, right? Those buildings that were built on the blood of our people. You understand? Those slave buildings, making you think, or making you try to make you convince you, as a matter of fact, that they are beautiful. They are not beautiful. When you see those buildings, you're supposed to be scared. As a matter of fact, as a child, none of our children going inside one of these buildings by themselves. As a child, you go inside and you ain't see nobody, you want to get out from there. So these places are not nice places. These places are where Satan dwells. You understand? So those are the things that reach me. There are others that actually I could talk about, but those are the what really catch me for this week. So be at peace, be blessed. I will see you guys in another video. And let me tell you something. Try helping our own for once. Do that. Kudos to the brother in Philadelphia that doing the Baba business and helping the poor and the needy fearlessly. Right? And I should give some props to Buju that feeding the poor out there. Yeah. Enough respect still. You understand? And all them people and then who want to talk about building back the Notre Dame and the contributing fire burn you. Serious. So be at peace, be blessed. I will most definitely see you guys in another video.